Aloha, hi, it's Marlo, the Aloha agent. Hopefully everyone's doing well. I wanted to shoot this quick video. It's really sharing with you the one thing that you can do in order to increase your chances into getting a home in this very competitive market, especially here in Silicon Valley. If you're in other markets, East Coast, Midwest, I'm not sure what the markets are over there, but I can assure you by doing this one thing, it will help increase your chances, no matter where you are, to get your offer accepted, entertained by the seller, and get your dream home. So let's start. The one thing that I always ask buyers as they're coming to an open house or we're having our one-on-one consultation is, I'll ask them, describe to me your dream home. Then I'll ask them, so what is your strategy when you finally find that dream home? How do you ensure you increase your chances, or even better, get that dream home? And I can assure you, 99.9% of the time, home buyers don't have a strategy. They definitely, of course, rely on the realtor, but unfortunately, realtors don't even have a strategy. Maybe they have a strategy, but a strategy that's not working. So I'm going to share with you the one thing that you can do to help increase your chances. So number one is having a game plan. So this is the most important thing, is putting together a game plan of when you find a home in a certain neighborhood, how are you going to put your offer together, package your offer together to make sure that it's that it's not on the bottom of the stack, but on the top of the stack, and most likely that the seller will entertain. So what you need to do is break down specific neighborhoods you're interested in. So if you're interested in 5 neighborhoods, what you're going to do is dissect those 5 different neighborhoods, because each neighborhood can be different. So let's take one neighborhood. Say there's a neighborhood that you really like, your top neighborhood. What you want to do then is really dissect what are the trends in that neighborhood, what are the indicators in the neighborhood, what are the comps in the neighborhood. And that's going to really tell you and how to really package your offer together, so that, once again, like I said, it's an offer that most likely the seller will entertain and accept. So what we'll do is, when you're dissecting this neighborhood, you're looking for what is the listing to sale price ratio in that neighborhood. What are basically homes listed for, and what are they selling for? So if it's in the market where homes are selling over asking, just like here, then really understand, okay, in this neighborhood, is the average home selling 30K over asking, 40K over asking, 50K over asking? Because that's what's going to tell you is, when you put in your offer better follow that trend. Do not put your offer based on the sale price. Don't put that at the sale price. You need to go 30K, 40K, 50K above the sale price, because that's what the trend is in the neighborhood. So you do that for one neighborhood, then you do that for another neighborhood, you do that for the third neighborhood, or how many neighborhoods you're interested in. You have to do the work, just like anything else in life. The amount of work you put into it is the results you get back, right? So number 2, understanding the days on market. How long has a home been on the market before it goes into contract? And the reason why this is important is because if a home is been on the market, say 14 days, and here in Silicon Valley, the average is 7 to 9 days, then I know that on that property, most likely it's priced incorrectly. The offer price or the list price doesn't match the value that the consumer is seeing. And what that does, it gives you an opportunity to really, if you see a property in your neighborhood that you identified that's been on the market for, say, 14 days, and the average in that neighborhood, that when you're doing your analysis is that the average is 7 days, and hey, there's some wiggle room there. Perhaps you can get in, talk to the seller, talk to the agent before they do the price reduction, because once they do a price reduction, I'm sure to match what the current value of what buyers seeing in that market, in that neighborhood, then they'll get multiple offers if it's a multiple offer situation. So if you can really understand what is the average days on market, you can pinpoint these properties that kind of has been on the market for a while, and really, if they, like I said, if they match your criteria, perhaps get in there before the price drop and get in before the competition gets there. So number 3 is understanding the average amount of offers in the neighborhood. If it's a market where it's competitive, and if you know that neighborhood has an average when a home goes on the market and offers are being placed, if the average is 10 offers for a home in the area, but you know the competition is very strong. So what that tells me or tells you is that on your offers, you need to be extra aggressive when placing your offers in order to get your offer to the top of the stack. Number 4 is really understanding the type of homes in the area that are selling for. So what is the average homes in the area selling for? Average conditions. So you break it down into 3 categories. Number 1 is homes that are needing some work. What are the average they're selling for? Number 2, move-in ready homes. Maybe had some remodeling done. What are they selling for? Now, number 3, fully remodeled homes. What are they selling for? That's going to give you a gauge, basically, of where to place your offer, your price, when you're putting the offer together. So those are the things that if you were to take the time, and I tell you, if you were to do the homework, take the time, dissect these neighborhoods, the way I just shared with you, I know you will increase your chances into getting a home quicker and sooner and be less frustrated. Because at the end of the day, it's time equals money. And in a very competitive market, especially here in Silicon Valley, home prices month over month are going up 3%, 2%, 4%, sometimes even 6%, depending on the neighborhood. So each opportunity you place an offer and you don't get it, that same home in the next month is 2 to 3 to 4 to 5%, 6% more. So time is money. The sooner you implement this, I guarantee you'll be saving money, time, and a lot of frustration. So down below, I will list, once again, where you can get this information. Any questions, feel free to contact me. But best of luck to you, and take care. Once again, Marlo, the Aloha Agent.